Help us get the word around. Please share our videos. In this episode, we revisit Piesangkloof 4x4, where we experience breathtaking views from the top of the Magalies Mountain. We tackle a few level 4 obstacles. We get a rest with fires. And one of our crew members have to run for his life. On this trip, I decided to camp a little bit more in style, pulling my camp trailer. I couldn't help noticing. You are disappearing. As usual, we greet and settle into our camp. I soon have to run for my fire extinguisher after a gas leak set on fire on my camp trailer. At least, luckily I was prepared.
Well, at least it saved the day.
Yep.
It saved the whole team.
Yep.
It could have
Actually,
gone bad. Could have gone sideways.
Could have gone very sideways. Later the evening, it's time to get the donkey going for the hot shower when Anthony and Adele make a wonderful discovery of nature in working.
That is so cute. There's Mommy over there. They're obviously keeping nice and warm. So one's grey. It's still got some little umbilical cord hanging there. Can you see that?
Yeah, these are fresh.
Yeah. Look at the colouring is so gorgeous, hey? That's sweet.
Early the next morning, as the sun rises over the mountain, blue wildebeest come for a drink, and the cocky blesbok makes its mark. We visit the goat mother as she feeds her newborn babies. Best wake in the world, here in the bush. What good mornings. Anthony and I have a coffee while awaiting our late as usual friend that still is not here. But I feel good. Nice. But then, after the defender scared away the blesbok, we greet and Weier can offload quickly. We plan our day and decide our route for the day. As soon as we can, up to the top.
We're going to have to be careful.
Okay.
I think that's a great part.
A few months back, we did Piesangkloof halfway with the adventure bikes. Today we decide to get to the point where we had to turn around last time as soon as possible.
I think you've gone past the entrance. The little signboard looks like it's fallen off here.
And Anthony gets lost. And do you get lost because you're scared, or are you afraid of a little rain that rinsed the track a bit?
Both answers are correct.
Now, if I look at the track now, I've got actually a lot of respect for the bikes as they went out here. You can see what a little bit of rain did to this track, eh?
Told us it's going to be a different track when it rains, so let's see, it's going to be interesting.
Those guys did a great job coming up here. Just a sec. It is not an easy part.
Yeah, there's a lot more plants and greenery.
For sure. Are we going up the section where the bikes went up and we actually started getting hassles? But this is raw stuff. Can I ask you guys, what would you grade this going up here?
I'm not a grading expert, but I would say maybe a 2.5, maybe a 3 at 1 or 2 points.
It's not that
So I would grade this level 2. 2.5. Rocks are much more looser than it was previously. You can feel it actually moving under the wheels now.
Weier, last time you got stuck there, did you get stuck again with it now being looser, or was your setup working better?
Yes, the setup is much better than last time.
More response also. I'm very happy with it. It does work to my advantage now. This is why I do 4x4. Look at nature around us. Isn't it beautiful? Wow. No hurry. Why do we have to be in any hurry?
Weier, are you right back there?
Yes, I am really enjoying myself here. Crawling up, crawling down, crawling up, crawling down.
Can you see us, Weier? Going slow nowhere. Weier appreciate nature in the cabin of the Defender.
It smells so nice.
I think we must wait for the Defender here. And I just want to wait here for Weier.
I am taking my time because I enjoy nature and I'm having fun here. The other guys are a little bit in a hurry if I look at it from my side, but how can I enjoy nature if I'm in a hurry?
Drive like you're on a highway.
Absolutely, if you can, you do, hey?
Oh, look at him. How far are you?
Yeah.
I just love this. It's just fantastic to be in nature. I missed it.
Yes, and we missed you too, hey?
I'm enjoying myself.
Eventually, Weier catch up. Immediately, we put the slowest guy in front and we travel up the mountain.
This is a real steep climb. Not too much loose rock, sand rock, but it's a nice climb with a lot of wheel articulation. But you need to be careful everywhere against the rocks. There are some marks where cars have been scratched.
Weier crossed the high rock here. Two sides. Put these wheels nicely in position there, across from the highest ground. Which makes it an exceptional drive from this part. Okay, Weier, you can look for a spot where we can set up for lunch.
I think let's stop there where we stopped the last time.
As we reach the top, we camp along the route as we enjoy a quick lunch.
Knowing that we're going to be on the trail today, cooked extra meat. Look at that, it's a thing of beauty. It's a poor little puddle of salt. That Himalayan stuff. Somewhere they send people up the Himalayas to find salt. No, I eat it. Thank you, Himalayas.
You know what? If I don't give him some or offer him some, then I'm rude. And if I do, I'm also rude. It's a catch-22 this.
No, the difference is the one is rude and the other one is cruel. I'll slash your tires, don't worry. What have you done on the car now since the last trip?
Springs in front, and I upgraded the tire.
That thing on the land is useless.
Yeah, it's about 10 times stronger. It's a solid. You can actually rest the landing on it. So strong. It's really strong.
That is a weakness on the Defender.
Yeah,
Really.
and the tires, of course.
What are you looking at?
Boereworsrol. Now, what do you think of the fact that Weier never went on a with her?
I'm actually,
Very
I can
shocked.
feel my heart is actually,
Hurt.
no, it's just like broken.
And I think we as a team, we should actually join up with a group like the patrol group or somebody like that.
When the patrol guys go there, it's 40 or 50 patrols in the river.
Yes.
And it's basically, you form little groups.
Who's in charge of that?
Tinus is the camp commandant.
But then it's your job to tell him, right, we're joining the next one.
While having lunch, we investigate the level 4 obstacle awaiting us.
For this
Go straight over that little
go
ridge
straight over.
line
Make
there.
sure my tow bar is going past on the lowest point, and then
Yeah.
I'll be okay.
That's cool. Let's do that.
We're busy filming Piesangkloof
Part 2.
Part 2 that we didn't do the last time. We're right at the edge of the obstacle where we left off. We've just stopped for lunch, so we don't have interruptions for the rest of the day. I thought I'd take a second to show you some realities of what actually happens in the car, because you see this angle. The reality is things are not always that pretty. So let's see. What do we have? What do we have for snacks? My wife is trying to put things away. So we've got some.
And then there's a little bit of carbonossi here.
Cabanossi in there.
Yeah, that's it.
Look at the footwell. I mean, this is my wife. And the things we'll say as mentioned, are you ready to go? Yes. And she comes out of the house with 97 other packets, and she stuffs them in the footwell.
Some chips.
Oh, chips, yes.
And then there's some date things that are bought on the side of the road.
Because of the diet I'm on, I can't eat the date things.
After the reality behind the scenes, we pack up our roadside camp and mull the possibilities that we might endure on the next extreme descent awaiting us. It's the route to astonishing beauty that awaits us on the other side, on top of the mountain. The trick is you can't see a thing, and we must maintain a very slow speed down here. And well, we got no brakes whatsoever. See, now this wasn't called for, so I'll probably bump it there in the back. Actually, that's very nice. So, going down there. Without a hassle. Now it's just keeping straight. There's a bad rock here on the left. Guys, on the second turn here, you must make sure you take the right front wheel over the rock on the right.
Okay, will do. I'm coming through.
Hold on to your underpants.
Try not to kill the cameraman.
And then just after that, there's a rock on the left, which moved more inward to the road. That can damage your wheels. Please check it out.
Oh, you make it look so easy.
Concentrate there. Not too much braking, otherwise you end up sliding with no control.
Really not too bad.
Out of harm's way, at the bottom of the obstacle, we stop and appreciate the beauty this part of the track has to offer. We also appreciate our overlanding vehicles for their beauty and their ability while we're at it. After we appreciated the butterfly, wild flowers, and the stunning view, we set off to view the top of the mountain.
We are right on top of the mountain now. And it's amazing the view you get on the side here. And we literally like 3 meters from I'd say straight down.
We park at the viewpoint to adore the view, and one of the crew investigate the cliff's edge for a better view. Wildly appreciate the sound of nature for a while, and then nature gets too close and he needs to run for his life.
Zullen we ver?
Nee, zie je niet verleden.
Skrik je ver?
Een mannetje Bobby aan, ja.
Ja, hoekom?
Oké, ze moet zeer maken.
That was Donnie, our cameraman.
Yes.
It's Weier with his crawling speed with the Land Rover. That thing can crawl so slow you can't drive with another car. With a normal vehicle you can't drive.
Can you go slow enough?
Not really. Your crawl is 50% lower than mine, so I have to keep stopping and giving a gap.
And he took point now.
Yeah, Anthony and myself will
Suffer here in the back, crawling out.
Crawling ourselves to death.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, and that cruiser, I'm sure.
You're going to have some kidney failure with the speed we're going.
Kidney failure.
Big rock on the left hand.
You see the one that's under the center of the car. Look how many scrape marks are on that one.
Oh. I don't know what I went over now.
You're stopping to check there, Yappie.
Okay, I just want to see what I did. Yeah, I think I have hit it there solidly in the middle.
You mean the diff, yeah?
Yeah, but I was going slowly. It's all right. I'm all good.
Okay, cool.
You make me worry. Is there just a mark, or is it, do you hear something?
just the mark.
It's a rocky trail. Hectic. A steep incline coming with Weier right in front and Anthony right behind him. How does it look there in front, up there, Weier?
Yes, guys, this is going to be a challenge, but you need the vlog here.
So yeah, I'm going to try it and see what happens.
Good luck, man.
We look on with curiosity as Weier takes a good line with the land.
Yeah, boy, that's how it works. That thing perform a lot better if I look at this, Anthony.
I'm really just going to crawl it.
Big loose rock on the sharp incline makes it a challenging drive as we need to make sure to find traction making it up here. Anthony focuses sharply as he picks his line over the sunbreakers and finds solid ground to make it up easily. And then it's my turn as I opt to carry steady momentum and align more to the right.
Hy is daarvoor. It's a rocky descent, yeah. The fender is doing very well today. Weier did some suspension adjustments and fix the coils that it doesn't move out of position. Fitted new tires, but there's big rock all over, some kilos. So it's quite
I hope it
technical.
helped, but I tried to move that rock a little bit there.
And
Donkey man.
the defender is doing so well, he's getting windgat up there in front. Moving rock with a car.
It's a groot plezier.
Yeah, then.
Okay, this is a serious one. Let me see. I had to deflate tires again, so yeah.
With the most challenging obstacle for the day in front of us, we tackle it with a fair bit of momentum. With the toughest part to go, we all doubt or we might be able to make it up this one. With immense concentration, Weier gives it all, but eventually, the Landy just grinds to a halt, going nowhere.
Yeah, I needed a little bit more momentum here, so I'm going back, rolling back a bit.
Made enough space for you, you can come back.
Yeah, man, come all the way back to these trees behind you here, I think.
Weier lines up again and put the throttle to the floor as he pushes the defender in extreme mode. Anthony lines up and applies the necessary power to make it look easy up this one.
Looks like I'm gonna need the Wednesday.
Then I line up with the advantage of witnessing my two buddies' lines taken already. I know I need to apply a lot of momentum on this one. On the crest, the AT gets stuck for a moment, but I keep the pressure on the throttle and we all make it up safely.
I'm psyched up, I want to go now. No, I want to choose another mountain.
Very excited, Weier turned the ignition, but the gremlins is about to turn on him.
Just have to have a quick look. I think my starter cable is off.
The defender is dead.
That's funny. I feel my drilling start.
Anthony gives the defender a push and we all smile as we're rolling again. Or aren't we?
Hier's iets anders fout.
Started and it died straight away.
Die les hom maar reg. Ek het ook gedink mobilizer, ek het hom aan en af gesit.
Nog steeds.
Dis is so span.
Crank angle sensor.
Crank angle sensor.
This is proper, eh?
Ja, nee.
Looks like chromoly. The thing is that what's disturbing is it won't even turn over.
Ja, it started. Ran a little bit and then switched off. Here's the sensor.
And it's connected or not?
Yeah, it feels solid.
Let's pull the earth on the battery for like 10 minutes and then
Make it easy.
let it turn the headlights on and off while it's on to make sure that there's no charge. But now the alarm's not working, which makes me think that's the alarm that's the problem. The immobilizer function on the alarm. Because now the alarm...
Try it again, Weier.
actually think it's got something to do with this alarm.
No, nothing. Okay, the 10-second rule didn't work.
Well, we tried.
Hy het hom dadelik gepop.
What was that? What you did? Wait! Sit.
Ja, gewoon het
Ja,
oefen de...
Maak hom gelos hier brand.
I don't want to spray it unless I absolutely have to.
Feel the heat.
That's short, dude. Is this the one you just put in?
Ja.
With a newly fitted fuse, smoke started to rise from the engine bay.
Die draadjie gaan natuurlik reg binne toe.
Yeah. So, and the fact that it was smoking inside is an indication that it's
Burned right straight
Burned,
through to the
there's-
inside.
Bad.
now it's melted the whole wire all the way through the loom. My suggestion is cut this one
Ja.
so that there's no, if there's a short after here, that there's no power going to it.
Ja.
But
Whichever.
there's still power going, it's still shorted all the way to where it's from.
Ja.
And to get that up now in a Land Rover is now pull the dash.
So, I agree. We take this wire off.
But we have to find where it comes out here too. Try and pull the whole wire. If that operates the indicators or something, you can live without the indicator for the moment.
Ja.
See if the car starts.
With the gremlin removed, the Defender starts and we decide to sandwich the Defender between our cars, should we need to recover at this point in our descent to the camp.
The Defender picked up a short and we had a big fire there at the stage, so the guys jumped to it and killed it. We're rolling down. The battery open, ready to engage with the fire extinguisher if needed. So far so good. It's all well there so far, Weier.
We'll let you know when I'm getting hot. Go.
Okay, just don't go up in flames, eh?
After a safe descent, we can open the gate to our camp for well-deserved braai and fun around the fire. We immediately start a fire as we settle in for the night.
We're really going to need more blitz than this. This is girl blitz.
Do we need to get more wood?
Well, your contribution is noted.
So Weier, you make a chicken, yeah?
Chicken and put some potatoes in here as well.
And these two are chowing already. What are you chowing with now? Ooh, okay, Anthony, what happened here? Okay, you can speak with a little bit of food in the mouth.
Stuck in my throat.
This is what they call a lamb shot. That's lovely, I love garlic.
In our next episode, we are joined with one of our famous Afrikaans singers at John Rock and Camp. We go off course and drives when no one drove before on the mountain. It's our very first Afrikaans episode and things are about to go very, very sideways. We had a good adventure this weekend and we realize, as we often go off course on the tracks we drive, that nature, our 4x4s, the camping experiences and the food we eat sets our souls free, and we appreciate this adventurous lifestyle we have. Become a freed soul, subscribe to our channel, like our videos and join our Facebook group and like our page. See the links in the description below.
When everyone is a